The really cool thing is I started with the physical journey with my clients before I even went to a journey intensive. At that time, the processes were in the back of the book. And I
Mm.
started having success. And I would just say, I hear you're nervous. I hear you're scared. I hear you're worried about this birth. This is what you're sharing me. Let's do a little meditation. Let's just sit down and open up. Let's see. And let's see if something comes up. And I just started playing with it. I said, you want to experiment? And I had one mom to start, and she was really worried because her baby was breech. And
Mm.
she's this crunchy granola kind of mama. She really wanted to have a natural birth at home with a midwife, and she was breech. Her midwife would not deliver a breech baby
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
home. So they'd have to go to the hospital. And she was getting more and more and more and more and more worried. And I said, look, let's try this. You've tried everything you can try. You've been to chiropractors, you've been to the acupuncturist, you've been to the Chinese medicine guy, you've done spinning babies, you've done everything we can think of that we know how. We've tried the physical manipulation. Everything's been tried that can be tried. So what have you got to lose? And she's like, okay, let's try it. Well, we did it. And when we did this physical journey, baby came to the campfire in utero. And baby was all tangled up in the cord. The cord was very long, and it was wrapped around the body and wrapped around everything. And there was just no way that child was going to turn. No way. And in this process, mom realized what was going on, and dropped all expectation for her birth. Let go of every need for anything other than to make sure this child was born safely.
Right.
And
Oh,
baby was,
I've
yeah,
got goosebumps. My hair's
me, me too. And it was like, here it is. Mom's having her very first conversation with this baby. This was one
Wow.
of the very first ones that I did. And it just
Amazing.
hit me. Oh my goodness. What a gift for her to be able to
Mm.
begin to communicate with her child in this way.
Mm.
So she went in a week and a half later, had a C-section, and the baby was completely wrapped up in the cord exactly as she had seen.
Seen it. Wow. Oh my God.
And the
That's
doctor looked at her and he said, you would have never had a successful delivery at home
mm.
the way this child is wrapped.
Mm. Wow. Wow. That's
And that just set me up for beginning to experiment and
mm.
beginning to play and beginning to say, okay, so if this is possible, what else is possible?